नमस्कार दोस्तों, स्वागत है आपका की न्यूज 24/7 में। तो चलिए देखते हैं आज की हेडलाइंस। हैप्पी नवरात्रि 2023। The 9-day festival of Navratri will start today on Sunday 15 October 2023 and end on 24 October with Dashera. Sharadiya Navratri is an auspicious festival of Hindus and is dedicated to goddess Durga. On the occasion of Navratri, devotees perform special rituals, prayers, observe fasting and engage in several other religious activities. Navratri is celebrated with great fervor and enthusiasm in India. It marks the victory of good over evil. According to Hindu calendar, Sharadiya Navratri falls in the month of Ashwin. During this festival of unity and devotion, Hindus worship the 9 divine forms of Ma Durga, including Shailaputri, Brahmacharini, Chandraghanta, Kushmanda, Skandamata, Katyani, Kalratri, Ma Gauri and Siddhiratri. Each form of goddess Durga has a great significance. Why onion garlic should be avoided during 9 auspicious days? The auspicious 9-day celebration of Navratri is in full swing, and people have commenced their preparation for their festive season. Navratri, occurring in the Hindu holy month of Ashwin and also known as Sharadiya Navratri, is a time when devotees pay homage to the 9 incarnations of goddess Durga, collectively known as Navdurga. Throughout this period, Hindus adhere to special dietary restrictions and observe fast for 9 days with the hope of receiving blessings on the 10th day. It is believed by devotees that during these 9 days, Goddess Durga descends from the heavens or to bless her devotees with strength, power and prosperity. Navratri is a time when devotees renounce worldly pleasures, partake in fasting and embrace a pure and simple way of life. During this fast, it is customary to abstain from consuming onion and garlic, which are typically indispensable ingredients in Indian cuisine. While onion and garlic indeed enhance the taste and flavor of dishes, they are also renowned for their numerous health benefits. Nevertheless, there are compelling reasons for avoiding these two ingredients during Navratri fasting. According to Ayurveda, during fasting only sattvic food should be consumed because it is easily digestible. When we consume sattvic food, our bodies spend less time on digestion and more on healing and detoxifying. Sattvic food also promotes metabolism, enhances immunity, contributes to healthy skin and support mental well-being. Mourning day when political leader dies. No honor for Agniveer, AAP leader on last rites of soldiers. Aam Aadmi Party leader Raghav Chandra on Sunday expressed shock over the army not giving the guard of honor of military funeral to Agniveer Amritpal Singh, who died of a self-inflicted gunshot injury. He further drew upon the development to pick holes in the recently launched Agniveer scheme into 3 services for armed forces for ranks below commissioned officers. 20-year-old Agniveer's recruit Amritpal Singh on October 11 was found dead with a bullet injury at an army camp along the line of control in Jammu and Kashmir. The preliminary investigation revealed that the soldier died of a bullet from his own service rifle. The opposition parties began to raise objection with how Singh's last rites were conducted in the soldier's native village in Punjab. Chief Minister Bhagwant Mann questioned the centre over the matter and said his government will pay an indemnity of Rs 1 crore irrespective of what the army's policy is regarding the military funeral. When the body of martyred Agniveer Amritpal Singh was brought to his village Kotli Kalan in Punjab, no unit of force was accompanying him. He was brought here in a private ambulance, and the most shocking thing is the fact that a guard of honor was not given during the last rites ceremony, Chadha said at a press conference. Antony Blinken meets Saudi Crown Prince on Middle East crisis tour. US Secretary of State Antony Blinken on a crisis tour of the Middle East met Sunday with the de facto ruler of Saudi Arabia, which was put on hold normalization with Israel. The top US diplomat began meeting Crown Prince Mohammed bin Salman at his palace in the Riyadh just after 7:30 am, a US official said. Blinken has been touring the region since Hamas fighters infiltrated Israel on October 7 and killed 1,300 people, sparking a massive retaliatory campaign targeting the Islamist group in the Gaza Strip that has killed more than 2,200 people. Before the violence, the Saudi Crown Prince, known by his initials MBBS, had spoken of progress in US-led diplomacy to normalize relations between Saudi Arabia and Israel. Saudi Arabia has put the process on hold after the violence, with some suspecting that Hamas wanted to stop normalization for fear it would further weaken the Palestinian cause. Saudi Arabia is the guardian of Islam's two holiest sites, making recognition a historic coup for Israel, which in 2020 normalized relations with three other Arab states. As part of a package, Saudi Arabia, which like the Israel had tense relation with Iran's slight clerical state, has been seeking security guarantees from United States, its longtime partner and consumer of its oil. But MBBS is deeply controversial in the United States, where intelligence linked him to the 2018 killing and dismemberment of Jamal Khashoggi, a US-based Saudi journalist. President Joe Biden, who once vowed to make the kingdom a pariah, drew protest at home after a visit to Saudi Arabia last year when he shared a friendly first bump with MBS. Strong tremors felt in Delhi nearby areas. Delhi and its neighboring cities were jolted on Sunday afternoon when a 3.1 magnitude earthquake struck Faridabad in Haryana. The earthquake struck at around 4:08 pm, said the National Center for Seismology. It said the epicenter for the quake was 9 km east of Faridabad and 30 km southeast of Delhi. Iran's forewarning to Israel: if you invade Gaza, it's expansion of conflict. Iran warned that no one can guarantee control of the situation if Israel Gaza ahead of an unexpected ground offensive by Israel forces. With the attacks of the Zionist regime, Israel against the defenseless citizens and people of Gaza continued to, no one can guarantee the control of the situation and the non-expansion of the conflicts. Iran's foreign ministry quoted Foreign Minister Hossein Amir Abdullah as saying the comments were made during the minister meeting with Qatar Emir Sheikh Tamim bin Hamad Al Thani. This comes as Israel Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu convened the country's expanded emergency cabinet for the first time, saying the national unity or display sent a message at home and abroad as the country gears up to demolish Hamas in the Gaza. Benjamin Netanyahu said that all ministers were working around the clock. Odisha schools closed for Durga Puja vacation from October 20 to 29. Odisha school closed. The Odisha state government has declared the closure of schools from October 20 to October 29 in observations of the Durga Puja festival. Schools are scheduled to resume their normal classes on October 30. The School and Mass Education Department has issued an official notice regarding the upcoming Dussehra festival, instructing the district education officers, DOs and block education officers, BOs, to implement the necessary measures during the period. Schools are scheduled to resume normal classes on October 30. The Directorate of Secondary Education and Directorate of Elementary Education have also announced Durga Puja vacations. All elementary and secondary schools across Odisha will remain closed from October 20 to 29, encompassing 2 Sundays. ऐसी और न्यूज़ को जानने के लिए जुड़े रहिए के न्यूज़ 24/7 के साथ.